Our eternal home. This is the home that God has created for us. This is where we're heading as we walk with God and with the Father, with the Son, and He wants us to be with Him forever. Bob, let's talk a little bit about how being created in the image of God fits into this concept of leading to a heavenly home.
Well, we're created to live with God for all eternity and forever. And we know that we're created to live with God. It motivates us to think eternally minded. To give an example, I was in my class at the prison. We were talking about the same thing, and I asked the gentleman, I said, is this your home? They say, no. I say, your home is when you get out of prison. I said, right. This world is not our home. This world is just a walk home, and our home is in eternity. And there's nothing in all creation that is more fulfilling for mankind is to be in the presence of God in eternity.
I agree. God created us so that we could live with Him for eternity. You mentioned this idea of being eternally minded while here. What are some of the benefits of being eternally minded in this life?
I found there's great benefits. Maybe it's because I'm older, but I think about eternity quite a bit, and I imagine being in the presence of the Lord quite often. It helps us make decisions that are eternally, because everything we do has eternal consequences. So we make our decisions with eternity in mind. Helps us to understand God's directions, because He's molding us to be more like Christ, preparing us for eternity. And it helps us with our priorities, and it helps us to endure the temporary things of this life.
So read this lesson, and as you do, know that God has an eternal home for you. And He just wants you to walk in this life so that you can be with Him in the life to come. He is preparing that place for you, and He wants you to be a part of it. Follow after Him. Enjoy the blessings that He has here for you, but understand that what you're truly doing is laying up treasures for yourself in that heavenly home that is yet to come, where you will enjoy eternal fellowship, relationship, deeper than you can possibly imagine in the presence of God for all eternity.